An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelt. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Perhaps I shall scout around.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with naught but poachers at your back.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Reparo.
A more hushed approach is likely wise.
If I wanted this little excitement, I'd have a job at a bank. Ah!
Reduction!
Not survive this fight!
Thought you hadn't. Was that meant to be an attack?
Back home to the end. Shall we? The flames consume you!
Ah! The lamb...
Confringo! No, mate. Better luck next time.
Confringo.
Confringo!
Protego.
You're after the coldest tender.
Confringo.
What have you done?
Levioso! Look on, I bet that one hurt. Levioso! Damn you! Levioso!
Death, they want to fight over. You will fall! Stupid break. Feisty.
Descendo. Bombarda.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Reparo. Protego.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Don't know what Victor was saying and struck a bargain with him.
Confringo!
Potato! Not your best defensive maneuver, was it?
Incendio!
Last, feel a burning sensation.
Potato! Incendio!
Perhaps you ought to give up. Now you're just getting on my nerves. Bombarda! Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us? Bombarda.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Those goblins. They weren't the mind to fight.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha Mora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon in there. You'll get it out of here.
Bombarder.
Coming back this way. Let's get this.
Let me out, son.
There. Expelliarmus.
Descender. Bombarder.
Stop that!
I won't rest.
Damn you! Let me out, son!
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend?
Stop right there!
You don't.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Bombarder.
Back from enjoy suffering, do ya? Stop!
Taking your life before you even realize. I'll have taken your life before you even
A pussy! Deal a bigger blow. Finish what we started.
Let me out, son! Answer you!
You won't escape again.
Let me out, son!
Confringo.
Nice try.
Let me out, son!
Bombarder.
The lab returns.
Would you like me to put you down? Did I let me out, son? Stop that!
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up. her restraint.
Repair her. Bombarda! Accio! This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Revelio. So this is the underground harbour. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Accio! Revelio! Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz just for none of the other
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the
The Quaffle. False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again... I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio. Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have...
Thank you, Professor. Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when...
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the... forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook. Revelio. Bombarder! Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training. Actually, What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent.
I'm in.
Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio!
Lucky shot. Accio. Not bad. Not bad. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio!
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Wait, did I win? I won!
I'm game for another.
Protego! Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio!
That was one for the ages. Accio. Try to beat that. I'll let you have that one. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio!
Lucky shot. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck.
I'm not lucky, I'm simply better than you.
All right, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Leander, there's no easy way to say this. Well, actually, there is. You're not cut out for it.
Well, you could have found a harder way to say it. But perhaps you're right. I'll let the others know you're good enough for them.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic, so...
If there's any chance of a...
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Hello. What do you have?
What are we in the market for today? Now, if you like what you bought, be sure to come in and see me again. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Go! Let's go! Time to go a little quicker. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You're here. Good.
No need to race now, my friend.
What are you up to now?
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Confringo! Bombarda! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. Accio, insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
This room is taller than it looks.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Bombarda! Confringo! Protection! Supersonic! Crucible! Descendo! Confringo!
We've rid the world of another spider.
Accio!
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Revelio. Depulso. Bombarda. Protego. Confringo.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent
Revelio.
expansion methods and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Accio!
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Accio!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic,